Hello everybody, welcome back to EduTap and I hope you all guys are doing absolutely good. So have you ever wondered that if you join IRDAI as an assistant manager, what roles and responsibilities you will have to fulfill? What is the gross salary which you will get? What are the advantages and disadvantages of this particular job? You might have multiple doubts related to the job profile of the IRDAI Assistant Manager. Therefore, we are presenting this separate video in which we will discuss the nitty-gritties related to the IRDAI Grade A or IRDAI Assistant Manager job. Now, be there with me in next 10 to 12 minutes. I will give you a basic profile that what work, what promotion policies are followed in IRDAI, and you will be having a great insight also. But before I move ahead, in the footer of this particular video, you would be seeing that we are offering you free previous year questions of the past conducted exams of the IRDAI Grade A, be it PYQs or the previous year questions of 2017, 2023 and the recently conducted exam of 2024. We are offering you previous year questions for free, and previous year questions are like foundational, I would say, foundational stone of your preparation, because if you see previous year questions, then only you will be able to evaluate that what type of questions comes in the exam. So do download this particular ebook. The link to download this particular ebook of the previous year questions is given in the description box below. Do have it. It's a must have resource. Now let's start this particular video, wherein we will discuss regarding the job profile of an IRDAI assistant manager. First, let's discuss regarding the roles which a person who is recruited as an IRDAI Grade A manager will play. See, the job is quite interesting. The job is having powers. The job is having great responsibilities as well. So when it comes to role and responsibilities, these are the basic roles which you have to play once you join as an IRDAI assistant manager. You have to renew data, you have to see the data, you have to analyze it, and you have to present your case as well, like what can be the future case, what can be the probable case in future. For example, you would be given a data of health insurance premium, and you will be set to evaluate that particular data. Okay, evaluate as in, like, I don't mean that you will be playing data analytics role, rather it's kind of having a basic understanding from the data, like whether the premiums are increasing or decreasing. Evaluating applications to grant licenses. There are multiple new companies which are coming to take the license of insurance from IRDAI. So you will be evaluating their applications, like what is the net worth of the company, should we grant the license to this company or not. Collaborating with new regulations. If government of India, like recently only government of India has increased the FDI in the insurance sector from present 74 to 100%. So you will be making sure that all the other companies are following it. Basically, IRDAI is a regulatory body, right? Regulator always keeps a check on all the regulating entities with that, whether they are following the rules or regulation or not. So you will be doing that stuff as well. So you have this particular job wherein you will have a very, I would say, important role. At the same time, you will be making sure that you do good work for the society as well by addressing grievances, making sure that you discuss developmental projects with your seniors, making sure that you are having a smooth process in your organization through coordination between different departments, creating education program for the stakeholders, making sure that you are taking an informed decision in the insurance industry, and clarifying regulations for insurance companies and stakeholders. See, these are the basic roles and responsibilities which you will be doing once you are recruited in IRDAI. But if you see, the job is quite happening. It's not that much mundane, or it's not that kind of a boring job, because every time you see a project in IRDAI, you will be fascinated to do it, because the work which you will do in IRDAI, definitely it will create some value for the society as well, because insurance today, I think, is a basic need. You would have seen multiple, I would say, what articles which says that people are looking for insurance. So you as an IRDAI Grade A manager will make sure that IRDAI is going in the right direction to make sure that every Indian has an insurance by 2047. Okay, so these are the basic roles and responsibilities which you will be playing once you are selected as an IRDAI Grade A manager. Now when it comes to posting and transfers, see, this is the basic data which we have got. IRDAI, we all know, has a headquarter in Hyderabad, and this is where the 90% of the workforce is. Now IRDAI right now is a small organization as in, like, it has less than 1000 employees. Okay, and I was talking to one of the person who was on the deputation in IRDAI, and you can see his interview also on our YouTube channel. He mentioned that the people and the employees of the IRDAI are like, having a very close family kind of relationship, because when the company is small, definitely you have good relationships in the company. So you won't see that typical kind of, I would say, what politics happening in the office, because the office strength is quite low. Moreover, if you see IRDAI, if you are selected as an IRDAI Grade A manager, you will be posted in Hyderabad only. Initial postings will be there in Hyderabad. So if you are ready to relocate to Hyderabad, it's a beautiful city. You can go and definitely apply for this particular exam. IRDAI also has offices in Delhi and Mumbai, but it's a very rare chance that you will get your initial posting in Delhi and Mumbai. Okay, and yes, departmental transfer would happen in every 5 years. It's departmental, like IRDAI headquarter in Hyderabad has multiple departments, so you can be shifted from one department to another department depending upon the needs of the organization. But I don't see that you are being posted from Hyderabad and then you are shifted to Delhi or Mumbai. That's a very rare case to see. Okay, and this becomes a disadvantage also for this particular job. If you are not willing to relocate to Hyderabad, then don't apply for this particular job. But if you think that yes, I want to be in Hyderabad, I want to serve IRDAI, then definitely you can go and apply for this particular exam as well. Okay, now this is regarding the posting. Transfers for the, I would say, for journals, like journal stream students, it happens in every 5 years, but this is inter-department. It's not like you will be posted from one place to another place. Okay, maximum of your time will be in Hyderabad only. Okay, and if you join as a specialist, like if you join as a Rashbhasha employee or IT employee or accounts employee, then definitely they are hiring you for one particular special department. Then transfer will take place in 7 years, but this is again very rare case to see, because IRDAI generally has journal recruitments, journal stream recruitments. For sensitive profiles, transfer can be more frequent and it might happen for 3 years. So that depends upon profile of the person. But if you are watching this particular video, I hope for you that the departmental postings or the interdepartmental transfers will happen in every 5 years only. Okay, so this is the information related to posting and transfers of IRDAI Assistant Manager. Now when it comes to promotion, see, this is the career ladder which you will be seeing in your IRDAI Grade A job as well. You will join as an assistant manager, then you will be promoted to manager, then assistant journal manager, deputy journal manager, chief journal manager, executive director, whole-time director and chairperson. See, chairperson is appointed by Government of India. Now if you rise up in the ladder of IRDAI, then you can go up to the level of executive director or chief general manager. I am assuming that you are joining IRDAI at the age of 25. Then with the help of promotions, definitely you can go up to the level of executive director. But whole-time directors and chairpersons are appointed by the Government of India. Now when it comes to the promotion years, like how many, like how after how much time my promotion will take place, approx 4 to 5 years. Approx 4 to 5 years, definitely you will be promoted to the next level. So the main understanding over here is, the more sooner you join, the better it is for you, and the more sooner you join, definitely you will be having a surety as well that yes, I will be promoted to the senior levels within the good time frame of 15 to 20 years if you are recruited in this particular organization. Okay, and IRDAI also promotes learnings. You can definitely have good weekends wherein you are reading books, you are increasing your skills as well. Okay, but coming to the level of executive director itself is a very big thing. Okay, so if you join as an assistant manager, it's a good career path which you can follow if you remain invested in IRDAI, if you stay in IRDAI for a time being. Okay, so this is IRDAI Grade A promotions which we have shown to you. Now when it comes to the working, the job is quite peaceful, I would say. IRDAI workers or IRDAI Grade A employees usually works from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. allowing you to maintain a healthy work-life balance, because if you go off from office by 5, you will reach to your home by 6, and then you have good period of evening as well as the period of night to do and to follow your hobbies as well. Okay, so this is the working timing, but definitely there are some days wherein you will be asked to stay in the office for a longer period of time, specifically when audits are happening, specifically when I would say journal big projects are taken. Okay, but on and on, like you will be having more or less, you will be having an office timing from 9 to 5 only. Now when it comes to the advantages, definitely you have a job security. It's an autonomous regulatory body job, so I don't think any kind of danger of privatization which we see in other banks. Okay, so you have job security. There are no layoffs which we have seen in IRDAI in the recent past. There are no any kind of like regular terminations which are happening, so you will have your job, you will have your peace of mind too. It's a high paying job. We will discuss about salary. Career growth is done with the help of promotion. Work life balance, 9 to 5 job. You will love to be as an IRDAI manager, and yes, you will be creating some social impact because you are working as an employee of a regulatory body. And if you work as an employee of a regulatory body, definitely you will be making some policies which can affect the penetration of insurance. It can definitely lead to increase in insurance policies as well, and today we all know that insurance is a must have document. Okay, so you can create some social impact also by engaging with some NGOs which are working on ground. Okay, but this is just the positive side. There are some negative sides too. First of all, the paper pattern is quite complex. We don't know what type of questions they are asking, right? What type of questions, as in sometimes they ask you many factual questions, sometimes they ask you many current affairs based questions. So you have to make sure that you are getting ready with all the type of questions. Okay, you cannot just prepare in one segment. Moreover, the marking schemes keep on changing every year. So the paper pattern is quite complex. Therefore, I will advise you to refer to previous year questions. The link to download all the previous year questions, the ebook which we are giving you is absolutely free. You can download it from the, I would say, from the description of this particular video. And when it comes to the posting, is quite rigid. We all know that if you are selected as an IRDAI manager, that you will be posted in Hyderabad only. One more disadvantage of this particular post is that you will have to sign a bond for a period of 3 years, and the bond value is of 6 lakh. IRDAI Grade A managers have to sign a bond of rupees 6 lakh, which is valid for a period of 3 years. If an officer wishes to leave their position before the bond period ends, then definitely you will have to pay rupees 6 lakhs if you are not fulfilling the full payable demand of the bond. So make sure that you are invested in IRDAI at least for 3 years. Okay, because in 3 years only you will be able to understand what the organization is all about, what jobs you are doing, what roles you have, what responsibilities you have. Okay, so there are certain disadvantages also, but I think advantages overpower the disadvantages, because one more factor is remaining which we have to discuss, that is salary. Now, when it comes to the salary, basic pay, DNS allowance, grade allowance, special allowance, family allowance, special compensatory allowance, local allowance, HRA will take your total gross salary somewhere around to 1,37,000. And this HRA number, if I am not wrong, has been updated. Right now, if you see the gross salary somewhere around 1,45,000. Okay, plus you add certain your allowances, or I would say certain kind of extra perks as well, like children allowance, petrol allowance, mobile, household clearing, Sodexo, furniture, newspaper, and other allowances as well. So if you add 1,45,000 or 1,37,000 with 63,000 per month, that will definitely make sure that you are drawing close to 190 or 2 lakh, close to 1 lakh on 2 lakh, close to 1,90,000 or 2 lakh as a gross salary. But then will come your deductions. Okay, deductions will happen for your income tax, for your NPS contribution, or for any other kind of services which you have availed from IRDAI, like sports facility, that kind of stuff. Okay, but on and on, if you see, or more or less you see, you will be having a good in hand salary of more than 1 lakh. It can be of more than 1,10,000 as well. So it's a very high paying job in India. If you see, the total CTC of this particular job will somewhere be around 18 to 20 lakhs per annum, and this is just a rough estimate. Okay, this is just a rough estimate. IRDAI can also give you a total CTC of 21 lakhs per annum. So this is just a rough estimate, and the salary is quite a motivating factor. That's why we have discussed. But your gross salary will be somewhere around 180 to 2 lakh, or it can be 190 to 2 lakh, and your in hand salary after making all the deductions will be somewhere around, I would say, what, 110 or 120. Okay, so that's it. We have discussed about a lot of this particular, in this particular video we saw what is IRDAI Assistant Manager and everything. Now, to help you in this particular regard, if you want to join any of the courses of EduTap, you can go on our website edutap.co.in or edutap.in. Basically, you just have to write edutap.in in the search window, go in courses, then you have to go in IRDAI Grade A courses. If you go in IRDAI Grade A courses, you will see that we are currently offering you IRDAI Grade A Gold and Silver courses. Now, if you see these courses, these are comprehensive courses. In Gold, you will get everything. In Silver, you won't get the Phase 1 components. You will only get Phase 2 plus the interview component. So, do check out these courses. These will help you to become an IRDAI Assistant Manager. in the upcoming years, and definitely we are currently running 71% off. You just need to use the code WOW. Once you use the code WOW, prices will slash up by 71%, and we are offering live classes, video lectures, study notes. You can download the summary sheets, one-to-one mentorship, and everything else. So this was all about, I would say, IRDAI Grade A Assistant Manager job profile. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. If you need any specific video wherein you want to discuss multiple other topics, do let us know. We will definitely help you in bringing such videos as well. Do let us know how the video was in the comment section. So now I will meet you in the next video. Till then, be happy and stay safe.